Okay, so the developers have updated the game and they've given us a lot of cool stuff, including map redesign, bot redesign, and weapon effect redesign, as well as 2 new abilities for robots. So let's go ahead and start with the maps. First, Factory. Factory used to be in the evening time and it used to look like this. Now it is more open and is in the daytime and is more deserty than it was before. Next is Desert Map. It used to have the archway in the middle and is now more open and transparent. Looks a little bit like canyon. Next is Forest, and it has a little bit of a open canyon now, and the domes, I believe, have stayed the same. The next map to come up is the Canyon map, and it looked like this, and now it looks like this with a water or river that now intimates in cooling down weapons when you fire with the robot. Now that's a pretty cool thing that they added. Whether or not they added it to the snow map due to cool temperatures, I do not know. It requires further testing. Now let's talk about the robots. Curious used to look like this and now looks like this. He's very, very slick in design, very aerodynamic, looks very good job with the artist. Next is Ratcher. He looks very, very cool now as compared to his old design. And not only does he have the jump ability now, he also has a new ability called Cage. Yes, Cage. Basically, you can trap your enemies and be a little sheriff in town. Simply walk up to your enemy, as far as the eye can see, trap them for a good few seconds, and voila! And they cannot escape. It's very, very well designed. Now, I kind of wish they could have made it a little bit longer than a few seconds, maybe 10 or 5 seconds. Maybe that's something they can change. But anyway, back to Sparkle. He used to look like this, and he was very bricky with legs. And then they made him more aerodynamic, kind of like an alien saucer with legs. Very, very well done. But last but not least is Plex. He used to look like this and was given a very, very elegant little design where he's more aerodynamic, more smooth looking, and they really like the way his paint job looks here. But not only that, they have given him his jump back. That's right, his jump has returned. If any of you older players are familiar with the early era during the time where him and Rusty were the top tanks of the game, he used to be the fastest, most nimblest sniper with the jump ability, able to jump over towers. It was really quite a show with Plex. And not only does he have his jump back, he has a new ability called Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud basically allows you to cover your enemies and cover them all in a big smoke ink. But one thing you never want to do is, this is a very private time for Plex when he does this. So it's best not to, and he doesn't like to show it in public.
You guys made me eat.
While you can't see anything in the entire game when he disperses this cloud, that doesn't go the same way for players on the outside of the cloud. While you can't see them, they can see you and target you through the cloud. So it's best to avoid Plex when he shoots his little ink cloud. Now, they have also made changes to the energy weapons, including Hawk, Thunder, and Zimbins, giving them the ability to slow down their enemies by 75%. That's very insane. And that's 75% each weapon. So 4 Thunders is going to be a very big game changer in the battlefield. As you can see here in this demonstration, I'm using the Rusty Thunder Zibbits, and it basically renders the player immobile. And as you can see, there's a little pop-up screen that pops up and says, energy or engines overloaded, robot slowing down. Once you pop up a shield though and block the energy weapons, it reverts back to its normal speed. So this will be a game changer. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you down the road.